with him right here. This horse did an outstanding job this morning. We watched him heel a ton of steers on him, even had a few, and he did an outstanding job. Lot 30.
All right, pistol whip. Here we go. 5-year-old boys. Look at my sorrel gilded now. He's a looker now. He's a looker now. I turn down. Got a little bump on his knee there. He got it this summer, boys. He's been sound the whole time now. Little bump there. It'll probably, I'm sure, a lot more of that'll go away, but he's completely sound.
Yeah, Rick mentioned the knee, and in the demo I mentioned his tail. His tail's about half the distance it is. You can see it up underneath there. This is a really nice little gelding 5-year-old, good working horse.
All right, here, 10. Somebody going to get a 10,000. It's 10 here down to get a 10, to get a 3, 4. And 3,000 going to be 4,000. Going to get a 4 here now, 4, 5. And 5 here, going to get a bump here. Going to get a 5, 6. And 6, going to get a 6, 7. And 6, going to get a 7,000. And 6,000 going to be 7. Going to get a 6 here now, 7. And 6,000 going to be 7,000. And 7,000 going to get a 7, 8. And to get a 75, 5, 8. And to get a 75, got to be 8,000. And now to the 8,000. 5-year-old and going really, really well now. Look at the gun shy son. $8,000 on him. $8,000 on him. 75 going to be 8,000. An 8 here down to the 8,000. Well, 75 to give out to give 8 here. Then to get 8,000 to get a 75 to give 8 now 5. 8,500. 85 here and 85. 85 to give 85 9. 80 to get 9,000. 85 to get 9,000. 85 to get in the middle. 85 to get 9,000. 85 you got to be 9,000. 95. 9,500. 95 10. 95 you got to be 10 now. Down 10 to get 10,000. Whoop 95 to get out to get a 10,000. Thank you. 95 to get down 10 here. 95 to get a 10, to get a 10,000. You kind of look him over, boys. This gelding right here will grow on you now. He'll grow on you now. We're not asking too much for him. 95. We're going to swap him off and we'll get all done. 10,000 now. 10,000. You got a little more riding now. This gelding will get you there and he'll do it and do it easy. 95. You got to be 10. 95. Got to be 10. Open the gate. Get him out. Here we go. 95 to get a 10,000. What 10 here? 95 to get a 10. 10 to get a 10. To get a 10. Sold out. 9,500. 9,500 to get him. 36 gets him. Steve Wallace, thank you for being here. 9,500. Here's hip number 31.
You bet. Lot 31. Huge firecracking guy. Is going to be a 21 model little 4-year-old filly right here. Consigned by Richard McNay now. She's going to be by Hughes, that booger, by the great Thomas he used, out of Rockin' Firecracker. Rockets, Rocky, got the Harlander right here. Lucy will be the barn name. Hey, what a good-looking, kind disposition sorrel mare we got right here. 4 years young.
Rick, this little mare come through the sale about 2 years ago. Richard McNaig's always been a big supporter of us, big supporter of the sale. He asked if he could send this horse off, get her trained in the cutting, and bring her back. I said, why, certainly. So somebody, looking for a cutting horse, you saw this horse's video, you saw it work out there. This is a really, really nice little mare right here.
All right, boys. I mean, she's put together, and they've got her in show shape, boys. Look at that hair. All right, cool mare, big hip now. Big hip mare. Here we go. All right, here, and somebody get a 25, and somebody get a 25, somebody get a 10,000, 12,500, and 5 come on, get a 12,500, 15, and a 15 to get a 17, to get a 20, now to get a 2,500, now 22 to get a 22,500, now 25,000. They all want her, and 10 to get a 5 now, 22. Then you did 1, 2, and 21 going to be 2 now, and 21 going to be 2 to get a 2, now 3, and 3 to get a 23, and 23 tear down, come on, 3 to get a 3, 4, and 3 going to be 4 now, 24, 5, and down 5 to get a 5, 6, and 5 to get a 6 here, 25,000, 26,000, hit 5 to get a 6 here, and down 20 to get a 6 here, down 20 to get a 6 here, 25,000, 26,000. She got a lot of training now. Mare's bred right, she looks right, excellent conformation. They've got a redder. Look at her going left and right. Everything's right here, Ricky.
Yeah, no, what you see is what you get right here. I mean, you talk about pretty and you talk about put together and rides around right here. This is a really, really nice mare. Let's get with it.
Hit 25, 26,000, and if I'm going to get a 6 here, 25 to get a 6 here, down 25 to get a 25, 26,000, and down 25 to get a 25 to get a 26, hit 25 to get a 2 to get a pretty mare now, just like the rest of them here. Go back in the brood mare band when you get all done. 25, 26,000, 25, 6 here to get a 5 here, and 20 to get a chestnut, and I mean, there's just barely a white hair on that forelock. 25, 26,000, all done. 25 to get a 6 here, and down 25 to get a 6 here, down 25 to get a 6 here, down 25 to get a 26,000, 25, 26,000 here. I get 5 to get a second to get a half. Folks, it's going to take a little bit more. Take a little bit more on this mare here. You see him out back. This is an awfully good mare here. You're looking for a good cow pony right there that's had all the training. Richard, yeah, thank you for bringing her here. We'll see Richard out back there if you want to talk to him about his horse. All right, here's hip number 32 coming with a brown gilding, 7-year-old.
You bet, yeah, it's going to be a little 7-year-old GJ Cowboys Coy, consigned by Cason Douglas now. This horse is going to be by Cowboys King Ray, by Holiday Ray, by Doc Holiday, out of GB Miss Badgers. Goes back to B. Chiree and the TJ Smutty Boy stuff. Sandy Badgers on the bottom. Here's you a good, nice, soft-eyed, gentle gilded, capable of carrying any rider. Lot 32.
All right, I hear now what to get to my mind now. Get to be two, right here, and get to my mind now. To get a 3, to get a 4, to get a 4, 5 here, to get a 5,000, and 5,000 now 6 here, down 7, and a 6 here, down 7, to get a 7, to get a 7 here, 8 to get a 8, now 9, 8 here, to get 8, now 9, $9,000 on him, now 10,095. You got to be 10. I need to get a 95, now 10, now 10 to get a 10, 5, and 10 here, to get a 10, 5, 11, 11 to get a 10, for to get 11,000, 11 here. 5, 11, 5, 12, 12, to get a 12,000, and 12,000 going to be 12, 5, and 5 to get a 12, 5, 13, now 13 to get a 12, to get 13 to get a 5, to get a 14, and a 14 to get a 14, 5, 15, and a 15 going to be 15, 5, and a 15 to get a 15, to get a 16, now to get a 16 here, now 16 got to be 16,000, 15, 5, you got to be 16, now 5, now 16, 5, and a 16 to get a 16, 5, and a 16, 5 to get a 16 to get a 16, 5, $16,000, get around, boys. I mean, 7 years old now. He's in the prime of his life right here. 16,500, 16,500, 16,500. All done. Bids in the back now. 16,500. And a 16 to get a 16,500, 16,500. You want him enough? Sold out. $16,000. He's gone. Thank you. Bidder number 98. Bidder number 98 goes to Fight Ranch LLC. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, sir.
Hey, here's going to be one of our crowd favorites, folks. This is lot 33, Ben, consigned by Pablo Tapia. Hey, this horse did it all this morning. They headed on him. They heeled on him. They used him in the stray gather. Hey, this horse never made a mistake. He just rode around like a gentleman, never got stirred up, stayed quiet. Just do any aspect of ratch work you want. But if you want the right kind of horse, hard-knocking, big, stout, take a look here at Ben. Going to be a 17 model.
Boy, I'll tell you what now, kind of look at old Ben now. I'll tell you what, Hugo, he roped a lot of cattle today. I can tell he don't get a lot of days off here. He did a real good job, boys, heading and heeling every event you could place him in and put him in. You stick right there close, Sheridan, because we're going to put you on him here in a minute. Never ran him out of the box till today, boys. So he's gentle, he's good, he's cool. This is old Big Bad Ben. He's only 8 years old. All right, they're now going to be into the 2, turn to 20, and so we get a 20,000. And gentle. Somebody get 5,000, 6,000. Now 7, 8, 8 to get 8, 9 to get a 10. Now to get in the middle, got to be 10. Now 10 to get a 10, 11, 11 to get a 12. Now 12,000, going to be 12,000. Hit 13 to get 13 to get a 13. 12,000, going to be 13, 14, 15. And a 14, 15, 16. And a 15 to get a 16. 15 to get a 16, 17. Now 17 to get a 17, 18. 18 to get $18,000 on it. 18,000. 18 to get 18 to get 18, 19. 18 to get 19, 18 to get 19. Now 20. Now round it out. You got to be 20. Got to be 20. This one will work for the whole class there. 21,000. 21,000, 2, and 1 to get a 22. Hit 21 now 2 to get a 22, and that 21 to get a 20 to get a 1 2, and that 21 going to be 2 to get a 22,000, and that 21 to get a Hugo. You all right? 21 2, and that 21 going to be 2 to get all in, almost selling, and that 21 going to be 2. Now 3, now 2, 3. Now 4. I don't know where you go to find another one that gentle. 24, 24,000, 24,000. 24,000, 24,000, 23, 4, 3 here, he might here down 24, 3 here going to be 4 down, and 24,000 here, 3 here, 4, 5, 25, 25,000, give me 100, give me 100,000, 26,000, 26, 25, Linda, you're out, you got to be 26,000, now 6, no, you're out, you got to be 26, Now 7. Now 7. Now 27,000. Now 28,000. Give me 38. Now 9. 8, 9. 28, 9. 28, 9. 28, 9. Down 9. With 28 here. 29. And then 28,000 going to be 20. Don't land. All done. 9. Now 30. You got to round it out. You got to be 30. They'll enjoy him down there at the school. I'll guarantee you. 30. You will too. 30. 30,000. 31. 31,000. 31,002. Now 2, show me. 31, 2. And a 31 going to be 2 now. And a 31, 2, 2, 2. To get a 30, to get a 2 now. And a 31,000, 32,000, to get a 1, 2. And a 31 going to be 2, 2, 2. To get a 32. All done. 31,000, 32,000 and a sold to Gildan. $31,000 on him. Oh, my gosh, Ricky Scanton. The Gildan's going right about 50 miles away from my house. That's Sky Rose there, 48. 48 there it is, John Whitmer again. All right, thank you very much. The 48, right? Yep, that is right. All right, very good.
Oh, you bet. Congratulations on both parties right there. Excellent job. This is going to be lot 34, another consignment by the Arizona Agribusiness and Equine Center, and they're going to bring you another beautiful little 2-year-old red roan mare now that's by that Hughes, that booger, out of the mare. Baby's got back booging by the Booger's Cross Bell on the bottom side. Hey, the barn name is Tamale. You talk about a fancy little mare. They also rode her earlier today, guys. She's broke under saddle. She rode quiet. She rode gentle. She'll be extremely smart right here. Had tons of handling as a baby right out of that Arizona Agribusiness and Equine Center.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, oh, boy. Right back in the program here, boys. Right back in Arizona Agribusiness Equine Center now. They've got you another one here. The 34's hip numbers, same great K4 breeding here now. Here's another one of the real good 23 models here, ready to go.
Yeah, and I want you to take a look back at lot 25, the 2-year-old we sold for $33,000. You look at the breeding there, and you look at the breeding on this lot 34. You know, there are about 7, 8 siblings right here, so you see what you get.
All right, right here. Grill started and ready to go, boys. This is a pretty mare. I turn down, get a bang, 2, 10,000. This somebody get out 10, 3, 4, and 3,000 going to be 4,000, going to be 5,000, and we're going to get a 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, and then get 8, to get out 10, and to get a 10,000, and 10, 9, 10, now to get 10, now 10,000, got 9 in the back, 9, 10, you sure? 9, 10, 9 to get a 10,000, 9,000 going to be 10,000. Well, 9,000 to get it. Yes, sir, I got you at 9. What do you think? 90, 10, 95, 10, 95, 10, 90, 10,000. What 10 here? 10,000. Now, you got 95. You got to be 10. Now 5. Now 10, 5. Scott bids up here. Got to be 10, 5. Now get it a 10, 5. And 10,000. 10, 5. Pretty mare right here. And 10, 5. And 10 here. 10, 5. And 10,000. Get a 10, 5. And 10,500. 10,500. I'm on the phone up here now. And 10, 5. And 10,000 going to be 10,500 here. 10, 5. It's 10 here. 10, 5. 10, 5. I have 10,500. 10, 5. Sold her $10,000 on the telephone right here. Mike and Shelley Boyle. All right, Dow. Thank you, Tapo Canyon Cowboy and Cowgirl. All right, very good.
All right, guys, you hadn't bought one, you better get your hand ears. We're getting to the short rows right here. This is going to be lot 35. Don't play me, girl. Going to be a K4 consignment. Hey, I got the 2 yearlings. We got 35, and we got 36 in the ring. I'm sure we're going to probably sell choice of both these good fillies right here. I'll tell you real quick about 36. It's going to be Starry-Eyed Booger. Going to be a 24 model too. Little old gray filly by Booger's Crossbell out of Starboard Una Monica by Una Doc Partrick.
All right. 35 and 36, boys. Hey, rich in the blood now. You buy successful bidder gets to buy choice. You can take one or both of those. You can double the price and take them both, and that's the way we're doing it online here now. Buy 35 or buy 36 or double it up and take them both. I turn down somebody get right there, get my mind, get a 10, and somebody get a 10,000, and somebody get a 5,000. That big old bodied mare on that bay. Look at there, 3,000, 3,500, and down to the back here, 35, and down to the back here, 3,000, 3,500, and down to the back here, get a 4, and down to the back, get to be 4,000, get a 4, 5, and a 40, get a 45, and 4,500, down for the back here, get to be 45, get to be 45, get to be 40, get negative 5,000 and 7.5. Now 5. Now 7.5. You got to be 5. Just hold them there. 7.5. Just stop them there. 7.5. You got to be 5. That girl. And 7 negative 5,000. It's 7 negative 5,000 and 7 negative 7 negative 5,000 and 5,000. You're going to be 5 negative 5,000. Hit 5. Now 2.5. 52.50. 5,500. 5,500 on the radio. Got to be 55. I got Scooter in the lead. 52.5. 50. That's for choice now. Now 5. Now 7.5. Now 57.5. 57.50. 6,000. You better get you some of this K4. 6,000. Now 2.5. Now 62.50. Scooter. 62.5. 5. And 5 here. Now 7.5. Now 67.5. Now 7. You got to be 7 now, Jay-Z. Got to be 7. 67.5. You got to be 7. And so now 2.5. Now 72.50. And 2 down 5. And down to the 75. And down to the down 7.5. Now 77.5. Now you're out. This 7 to give out to give 8,000. 8 now 2.5. 82.50. Back at you. 82.50. 82.50. Now 5. 8,500. 8,500 to give 8,500 to get internet. Got to be 85. 8,500. 85. Now 7.5. Hell found these good mares here at 87.5. 87.5. 9,000. Now 9,000. Now 9,000. Now 2.5. Now 92.50. 92 down to get 92.50. 9,000. He might take yours. He might take them both. Hell, I don't know. 92.50. 92 get a 2.5. And 9,000 going to be 92.50. Hold on to get 92.50. 92.50. 92.50. Sold out. $9,000 on the internet. Going to bidder number 40. Bidder number 40 takes 35. Cal Earp, thank you very much. Cal Earp takes 35 for 9,500. The bay, just leave her right there. That's okay. We're going to say the gray. We're going to. What's that? Now, Scooter, you started auctioneering, or what are you doing? Do you want the other one? You'll take the other one? Okay, I'll just do that. We'll walk them both out. You want the gray. We're going to let that one go at 9,500. Was it 9? It was 9. Excuse me, it was 9. I wrote it down. $9,000. 95 takes the gray. We can go out. That's 36. Ease them out. Good job, girls. They're both gone. 35 and 36 are both gone.
Thank you.
Excuse me for that. You bet. And I missed his buyer number for the fourth. 95. And 95, he's going to Dustin Martin. Thank you, folks, for being here and bidding on them. All right, very good. Here's 37.
Hey, we're going to rerun it again, guys. We're going to bring lot 37, and we're going to bring lot 38 in here. Both of these are going to be Diamond A consignment yearlings right here. 37's by Bert's Payday out of a Tough Lady mare by our Tough Jen. Lot 38's going to be Rich Girl Rockin'. Going to be a little buckskin filly by CB Turn Up the Music out of a Daddy's Richie Girl by Chasin' Daddy now. These will be your Diamond A yearlings that we're going to offer to you.
All right, I enter down. Who knows? I enter down. Going to be. Whoa, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I like the color. I like the shine. I've got 37 and 38 on a pair of mares. You get choice now. I enter down. Want to get back there? Down two. And it's going to get down. Where'd he go there? Get old Cal on there. I enter down. Going to be down 2,500. And that 20. Buy one or both of them. 2,500. Come on. And that provides 3 and 3. And 3,000. Going to be 3.5. And down to the bound 35. And now 30. Boy, look at the way they handle now. They handle right. 3,500. And now 35 going to be 5 now. With 3,500 here. 3.5. And now 35 going to get 3,000. Now 3,500. And now 35 here. Going to get 530 to 35. With 3,500 here. Now 3,000 going to be 30. Going to get 5 here. 3,500. 3,500. And 3,000 going to be 35. And 3,000 going to get 3,000. And 3,000 going to be 3 now. And 3,000 going to get 2, 3. And 2,000 going to be 3,000. And 2,000 going to be 3,000. How about that 2,500? You want to trade a little bit? 20. You've been bidding earlier now. 2,500. And 2,000 going to be 25. And 2,000 going to I'll get you on $1,000. 1,500. 1,000. 12.5. Come on. 12.5. 15. 17.5. Now 2. Now 22.50. Now 5. Now 25. 7.5. 27.50 to you, sir. Now 3,000. Now 3,000 going to be 3 now. 23. 2.5. 32.50. 32.50. Now 32.5. Now 5. And a 35 here. Now 5 now. With 3,500 here. Now 7.5. 35. 37.5. 37.50. 37.5. Now 4. Now 4,000. Just beginning to see them now. Now 42.50. Now 42.50. 42.5 here. Aren't they cute? 42.5. And to them, get 42.50. And 4,000 on Jake. Got to be 42.50. All done to get 42.5. And 4,000 going to be 42. Damn, to get 250. All done to get 42.50. 42.50. Sold out. $4,000 on Jake. 4,000. Oh, going to Arizona Agribusiness. Thank you. 52 takes 38. 52 takes 38. All right, very good. We're going to say a 37. We're going to say this Palomino Gray might be even. I enter down, get a band on the Palomino. I enter down, get a band, 2, here down 15, 17 and a half. Now 2, way in the back there, Jake, 2.5, 2,500. And now 700, get a 3. And 3,000, get to be 3,000. And 3,000, get to be 3 now. And 3,000 here, 27 and a half, got to be 3,000. If you get 3,000, and 3,000, got to be 3 now. I got 25, got to be 3. 25, I'm on CCI at 2,500. You got to be 3,000. 25, I'll take 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Now 3. Now 3,000. Dylan, got 2.5. 32.50. 32.50. Jennifer and Dylan, you're both out. 32 and a half. I'm on Jake. 32 and a half. Here we go. And 3,000, got to be 32.50. Open the gate, walk them out. 32 and a half. Both out. Now 5. Now 35. Sheridan, open the gate. Now 35. And 39. 2 to get a 5 now. 32.50. 3,500. Now 7 and a half. And 35. Now 37 and a half. Well, 35 now, 37, and get a 37 and a half, 4, and 4,000, going to be 4,000, and 4,000, Mark way in the back there, going to be 4,000, and 4,000, bids up here, boys, you got to be 7 and a half, you got to be 4, and 4,000, sir, got to be 4,000, 37, and get a 4,000, and 4,000, all in, all done, 37, and get a 4,000 here now, sold them 37 and a half, Jennifer Newton bought them, right here, and then California, Clovis, California, oh, you betcha, 620, how are you, Jennifer, thank you. You bought 37. Here's 39.
All right, guys, this is going to be lot 39, another consignment by Arizona Agribusiness and Equine Center. This is Chasen Quahati now. Going to be a little old yearling red roan filly by Quahati. That's just by Bet He's a Cat, one of the top studs over there at the 4.6s, out of a mare called Choya's Chasing Paul now. One of our great Choya's Diamond A consignment mares right here. A good filly right here by the great Quahati, an earner of over $174,000 and 128 points in the AQH8 Ranch Versatility Ranch Heading Healing, tie down roping, and barrel racing.
Oh boy, own daughter, that great horse out of the 6s now. That Bet He's a Cat son now. Here's one here that'll have an awful lot of cow now. Little red roan mare, I like her. I enter down, get a 2, somebody get 10, and somebody get a 10,000, and somebody get a 10, Sheridan standing there, get a 10 going in, get a 10,000, and 10, get a 2,000, 25, and then 25, get a 3, and 25, got to be 3, to get a 3,000, and 3,000, showing, turn to get a 3,000, 25, get a 5, and 35, 4, and 35, going to be 4,000, and 4,000, get a 30, to get a 4, 5, and 45, to get a 45, 5, now 5,000, to get a 5,000, 55, and 55, get a 5, 6, and 6,000, Dylan, you got to be 6, now 5, now 6,500, and down to the 5 here, buying the red roan now, 65, and down to the 5, you stay against the wall over here, 65, and down to the 5 here, Pablo, stay right here, 7, and 7, 65, you got to be 7, and to the 5, get 7,000, 65, we're selling that roan mare, 7, now 5, now 75, 8,000, everybody's out, 8,000, you got to be 8 now, and down to the 5, 8,000, 8,000, that's a pretty red roan mare, and she's ready to go, $8,000 on, she's going to have cow to the 4th power now, $8,000 on her, now 8,500, now 8,500, now 8,500, 8,500, now 85, 85, 8,500, Linda, I got a young lady in back here at 8,000, it's going to be okay if I sell this mare, isn't it? I'm not done yet, but I'm just checking with you, it's okay, isn't it? A young lady's going to try to buy that mare, it'd be okay if I let her go at 8, wouldn't it? Young lady, 85, just a little girl, 8,500, 8,500, 8,000 bid right, raise your hand, sweetie. 8,500, 8,000, get 85, 85, 85, 8,000, give 85, give all in done. Got 8,000 bid. I just wanted to check with you. 8,500, here we go. 8,000, 85, give 85, 8,000, 85, give all in done. Anybody else want to bid 8,500? If you're done, I got to go. 8,500. Sold her $8,000. That young lady, thank you, Linda. That warms my heart right there. 102 gets her. How you get along, Sheridan? Jump on. All right. Yep. You go ahead of her, Sheridan. It'll be a better deal, I promise you. Oop. All right. This might be good watching. Go ahead, Sheridan. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, you betcha, guys. We're going to welcome to the ring lot 40 now. This is Choya Drifting Jet right now. This is going to be a Diamond A consignment. Going to be a 17 mare, 8 years old by the Wrong Burgundy Buckles, by Buckle Up Jet out of Drifting Brown Sugar by Thelma's Tomboy. Hey, this thing has been used in multiple spring and fall roundups, sure-footed, plenty of cow. And this filly will sell with a red roan filly at her side by Cowboy Empire, which is by that great metallic cat, friends. And she is also bred back to DBR Burnt Warrior by Blue Warrior. They're bringing a strong combination of proven ranch and performance bloodlines. Guys, you got a 3-in-1 right here.
I just want to explain to you now, these are the mares that are not here. There was a little, just a little pinch of sickness went through the one pasture there. They felt it would be safest and best for everybody if we left them at home. This is a really, really good mare, and it's a shame that she couldn't be here. Those of you that watched her online, you've seen how beautiful she is. She's put together right. She's got a beautiful red roan baby alongside her there, and the vet went by there today. They're going to be fine 2, 3, 4 weeks. There won't be a problem. They'll be guaranteed by just like all the K4 horses are right here. Rick?
Yeah, no, and we had an unfortunate deal with a little sickness going through these baby colts. It won't be nothing, but we didn't want to bring them here and expose them to everything else, as Rick said. I want to point out this Cowboy Empire, son of Metallic Cat. You know, what it takes to be in this breeding business is you have to keep bringing and progressing your herd. You know, Sarah and I went down to the 4.6s. We bought this stud Cowboy Empire for $47,000. That's what it takes when you start putting it back. This is a really, really nice colt on this broodmare. It's a shame she's not here.
All right, 3-in-1. Real pretty blood bay mare there, boy. She's put up right. Got a set of withers on her. Man, she got a lot of bone, a lot of foot. That baby's probably just a smoker now. You're going to get a 3-in-1 package now. The mare's been bred back, exposed back. All right, here we go. 3-in-1 on the broodmare now. All right, now there she is right there. All right, now 3-in-1 now, all for one money on this deal. All right, now going to be $10,000, and so we get a 2,000, 25, 3, come on, 4, 5, and 5, 5, 6, to get out 7, and so you get 7,000, and so 8 here, 9, give me 10, 8 here to get a 10,000, now 10,000 going to be 10 now you got to be 10, now to get a 10, they all out here, got to be 10,000. This is a nice family of horses right here. I'm asking you $10,000, you're going to end up with 3 head, now 11, now 10 to get a 10, 11, and 10 to get a 10, 11. I've got $10,000 bid from a real good outfit, now $11,000 on her, and 10,000 going to be 11, and 10,000 going to be 11, and 10,000 10 to get a 10 to get all in to get a 10, 11, 11,000, now 12, now 12,000. Linda, you got to be 12,000. Now 13, come on, 13, 14, 14,000. They all found her. 15, 16 again, 16 again, 17, 18, 18. I like her. 18. This is a better family of horses right here. Give me 20, 19. You got to be 20, 19. You got to be 20 now. Now 20, now 21, and 21 going to be 21, and 20. Jim, you're out in the middle now. You got to be 20 now. Both places you got to be 21,000. I know you're very astute horse breeders. You ought to stay in the buggy on this pair right here. 21,000, 21,000. Yes or no? I have 21,000. Sold the mare. $20,000 going right here. Better number 52. 52. Thank you very much. We're going to AAEC. Good job. Great family. Now we're going to walk right into these pairs. I'm going to let Shane read the pedigrees, and then I'll tell you how we're doing it.
Yeah, guys, this is going to be lot 41. Excuse me. Daddy's Call Girl right here. This is going to be an 05 Sorrel mare now by Chasing Daddy out of a mare called Black Night Caller by Doc's Night Call. Daddy's Call Girl has been a great producer of the ranch horses. The colt on her side is by Haida's Dollar now, and she's been exposed back to Choya's Good Gin for a 2026 fall. Guys, so she's been exposed back. Rick, was she checked in full or just exposed?
Just exposed.
Just exposed, guys.
Right.
So, but she'll have a Haida's Dollar at her side.
Okay, same story. Are they up on the screen yet or not? All right, they'll be there. Now, hey, you're going to get 2 pair. You're going to get 2 mares, 2 babies, run back and probably bred. All right? So you're going to get a whole family for one money. One money buys the whole family. I want to make sure everybody understands that. Same story applies 2, 3, 4 weeks when they're all healed up, and we're sure that there's no issue there. They're going to let you know, contact you, and we'll get them to get you to pick them up.
Yeah, and just as the catalog says, we're selling these as loose. You know, we're selling them as unhaltered. These mares were halter broke. On the ranch, a lot of times you don't put a halter on them for several years. You run them outside, and so these mares have been halter broke, but we're selling them loose. If you come to pick them up at the ranch, we're going to put them on your trailer, and what you do with them is up to you from there.
All right.
This is a ranch breeder's startup kit right here.
Yeah.
You get a lot of inventory real quick.
Yep. So if you show up in a Nissan with a single horse trailer, you're going to have a hard time. Okay, so just so you know, they're ranch run. All right, here we go. All right, today I'm going to be buying 2 families of horses right here. Somebody get $15,000. Somebody get $10,000 from all. Somebody get $4,000 for 2 families of mare. $4,045. Come on, 5. Now they're both stud colts. They're both stud colt. 55. 6,000. Now 6,000 and 5. 7. And a 7 here now. 5. And now to the 8,000. I get 8 now. 5. 85. 9. 85. 9. 95, you got to be 10. Now got to be 10. Now got to be 10. Now you're out. 10-5. And to get a 10-5. Got Jake at 10. You got to be 10-5. And to get 2 families of horses here. 10-5. And 10,000. Got to be 10-5. And 10,000. You got to get a 10-5. All in. All the internet. You got to be 10-5. 10-5. Kevin in Utah. You got to be 10-5. You get now 11,000. Now 11. Now 5. Come on. 11-5. You got to be 12. Now 5. 12-5. 13. Now 13-5. You boys are out. 13-5. Utah. And 13. You get 13-5. And a 13 for Omaha, 13.5, and a 13 for 13.5, and 13,000 going to be 13,500, and a 13,500. All in, all done, Kevin. I got to go. 13.5. Sold him $13,000. That cowboy back there bought him. He made a real good buy. You're going to have 2 of them stud colts. Who is it? Fletcher Ranches, 100. Fletcher Ranches, 100. Jake, thank you very much. He knows what to do with them good colts there. Thank you for that. Next,
right.
Sorry. Yep, same deal.
You bet, guys. We're going to go to lot 42, and we're going to do the same thing all over again, guys. You're going to be buying 2 pairs of mares. The first one's going to be Daddy's Q, going to be an 05 buckskin mare. She's got a hide as dollar colt by her side and is also exposed back to him. The second mare is going to be Silver Catalina now, an 11 black mare, and she has got a Choya's Good Gin foal exposed back to Choya's Good Gin, along with a Choya's Good foal at the side. So exposed right back to the same stud, guys. You get you 2 mares and 2 babies for the price of 1.
Yeah, and same story here. The colts are guaranteed. You know, we'll let you know when they're ready to go, and they're guaranteed. If something doesn't work out, we'll take care of it all.
And honestly, these ones were out a little further. They're not sure if they're fillies or colts. So you're buying 2 foals, 2 mares, and exposed back. All right, same deal, boys. All right, ranch rate halter broke. They're selling them on the loose. Here we go. All right, they're now going to be in right there. Now going to be 3,000. 30. I'm going to let y'all bid 3,500. Now 4,000. Now 40. If I get a 5. Now 5. If I get a 50. If I get a 6. Now 5. And down to the 7, now 5. And down to the 8, now 5. 8,500, 9, 5. 995. Now you got to be 10. Now 10,000. Now 10,000. Jake got to be 10. Now you get to 10,000. Now 11. Now 10. You got to be 11. 10,5. Utah. Now 11,000. 10,5. You got to be 11. I got 10,5 online. Got to be 11. And 5 to get 11,000. 11 to get 11,000. And 11,000 to get 11,000. 11,000 to get 11,000. There's a little confusion. Kevin, I had 10,000 out here from Mr. Fletcher. You can be 10-5, but you can't be 10. We got to go the other way or I'll lose my job. 10-5. Kevin, you got to be 10-5. Bids out here, 10,000, 10-5. Do it quick now. 10-5, 10,500. And to get a 10-5, and 10,500 to get a 10-5. Yes or no? 10-5. I have 10,500. Sold them $10,000. They go to bidder 100. Fletcher, thank you very much. Fletcher Ranches, $10,000. Very good. Now we're going to be working on 42.
You bet. You put you a nice band of mares together there, Mr. Fletcher. We're going to go to lot 43. This is Voodoo Ladies Harlan. Hey, this will be a 4-year-old bay mare. She's got Harlan's Tough Voodoo out of a mare CB Kind of Big Deal by Booger C-Bar. This mare right here is going to be an outstanding opportunity, those seeking heritage bloodlines with future potential. She's confirmed to be in foal to BF Heroes Legacy. And that'll be a spring foal of 26 now. That's that BF Heroes Legacy. It'll be the daddy of the colt in the belly.
And I think everybody's had a good look at this mare. She's really, really pretty. This is what you want. If you look at her front feet here, you're going to see she's a little rotated. When she was born, she was real contracted. We had to put splints on her. We had to try to do everything we could to straighten her leg up. We've rode her. We've done everything under the sun on her. We went ahead and bred her, and we offered her here. I hope everybody likes her.
It's not going to be hereditary, boys. I'll tell you what, this is a real cool mare, boy. Right here, I mean, as good a bodied as you'd want to put. She looks a lot like the Lot 1 mare, in my opinion, boy. You'll see that tendency in the conformation when you breed them as intense as a K4 does. All right, here we go. Voodoo, she's bred now. She's confirmed in full to Hero's Legacy. I turn down going to be in for 26 full. I turn down going to be in 10,000. Somebody get $10,000 on her, and she handles right. Somebody get 2,000, 3,000. Now 3,000. You get a 2, 3. Now 3 down 4. Now 4 here down 5. Now 5 here down 6 here down 7. Now 7 here down 8 here to give 8,000, 9,000, 9,000. Now 10,000. Now 10. 9 here to get a 10, 11. Now 10 behind him in the pink shirt 11. Now to get a 10, 11. Now to get a 10, 11. Now 10,000 going to be 11. Now 12. Now 12 here to get a 12,000. And 12,000 going to be 12 now. And 12,000 to get now 13. Now 13 to get a 13,000. And 12,000 going to be 12,5. 12,5. 12,500. 12,5. Now 13. Now 12,5 going to be 13,000. I can put to get a 13. And put to get a 13 here. How about you in the pink shirt right there? You want to give 13? You sure? And 13 and 12. Put to get 13. And put to get a 13. I shouldn't be calling somebody out as big as stout as you are in a pink shirt, should I? 12,5. You got to be 13. And then a 13,000. If 5 here, now 13 to get a 13,000. 12,5. You got to be 13 on the phone, Brad. Now 13,5. Now 13,5. Now 13,5. 13,5. 13,5. And a 13 to get a 13,5. And a 13,5. There to get a 13. To get a 13,5. To get 13. To 13,5. 13,500. You all done and out. 13,5. Sold out in the back there, 13,000, 13,000, 115, 115. Our list doesn't quite go that high. All right, thank you.
We're going to bring into the ring lot 44, G Pretty Frisky, guys. Going to be an 017 Bay mare right here by Choco Red. It'd be a K4 consignment out of a mare called G Dusty now by Smo Luke's Boar. This thing's been... Frisky was stationed for several years at the Southern Arizona ranches. She's been used for all types of ranch work, pivots, sorting cattle. She will be selling, confirmed in full, to Hughes That Booger for a May foal now. Hughes That Booger for a May foal. Her lineage includes the black type of Sea Booger Red, Driftwood Red, and Highbow Cat. So take a look
Shane,
here.
And I wanted to point out this lot 44. This lot 44, when we were riding her, Hugo and Pablo did all the riding on her down at the feed yard. This mare's been there and done that. We decided to breed her and bring her to town, but she's a really, really well-bred, well-broke mare.
All right, and we're also going to bring in lot 45, our supplement buyer horse here. We're going to sell you a choice of the 2 in the ring. This one's going to be a 21 model now, just a 4-year-old, going to be right there, and she will be selling bred to Cowboy Empire, and she'll be expecting a full spring here of 26. Hey, you talk about strong lineage right here. Streak of Fling, Streak of First Dash right here on the top side, and just a little baby 4-year-old mare that is in foal now.
Well, I'll tell
Cowboy
you what,
Empire.
Both these mares are extremely shapy. Those of you joining us on CCI Western Video, the sorrel mare might be a tick bigger for the 4-year-old mare, but I'll tell you what, they're very shapy. They're the right kind. A successful bidder will be able to take one or both. These are the last 2 horses in the wholesale. All right, bred right up. Big hip, same K4 program. Here we go. Buy one or both of them now. 44 is the bay. 45 is the sorrel. All right, turn down. So to get a 10,000. And then so to get a 10,000. Now so to get a 2,000, 3,000. Now 3,000. Now 4. Now 5. Here we get a 6,000. Now 7. Now 7. Here we get 8,000. I get to hear 9. Here we get 8. Now 9. And then you get 9,000. 8,000. Now 9. And then now 10. 9. You got to be 10. Now 11. Now 10. Now 11. Now 11. I got 10,000 bid. You got to be 11. Now 12. Now 12,000. We get a 12,000. 13. And 12,000 going to be 13. And 12. How about 12,5 in the back? Now 12,005. And 12,005. Find out which one to get a 12,5. And 12,000 going to be 5. To get a 12,5. And 12 here. To get a 12,5 here. To get a 12,5. Sold out. $12,000 here. These gentlemen. 44 takes the bay horse. $12,000. 44 takes 44. Yeah, 44 takes 44. That's right. Thank you, Cowboys. Appreciate you right there. That is going to be Brian Goswick again. We appreciate all you being here. Now we're going to sell the supplement horse, the sorrel. Just a 4-year-old now. Just a 4-year-old mare, boys. This is a maiden mare right here. I turn out buy the sorrel mare. I turn out going to be 3, 4, and 3,000 going to be 4,000, and 4,000 we're going to get 4, 5, and 4,000 down 5 there, and 5, 6, and 5,000, 6,000, and going to get a 6, 7. 7. Now 6, get a 6, now 7. And $6,000, you got to be $7,000 on the supplement mare, on the sorrel mare. 6,000, 7,000, and 6,000. Now 7, now 8, now 7,000, now 75. And down to the back here, 7,500. How about that? And down to the back here, get a 7,000, get a 70, get all in. 7,500, 7,500, 7,500. You out on the phone, got to be 75 there. Get a 75. Now 8, now $8,000 there. Now Mark, you got to be 8,000. 7,500 is 8, now 5. 8,500, 8,500, 8,500. Go ahead, Rick.
Again, this sorrel mare is bred to Cowboy Empire. That's the horse we went to the 4-6s and bought. Son of Metallic Cat. These will be really, really good babies.
8,500. 8,500 to get 5 now. 8,000. Going to be 8,500 to give 8,000 to give 8,500 to give 8,000 to give 8,000 to give 8,500 to give all in. To give 8,500. 8,500. You want them enough? Sold them $8,000. I sold the mare. Bidder number 32, that's Corey Bird for $8,000. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire Keffer family, the whole team, the ranching entities here, we appreciate each and every one of you being here. We wish you a lot of luck with all your purchases here today. Please make settlement with the cashier. Remember, we got to get horses. Try to get them out of here tomorrow afternoon. If you need help with some accommodations, I'm sure Sarah and Rick will be willing to help you there. Stick around, enjoy the rest of the evening and tomorrow as well. There's a lot of activities going on around here. Rick, I'll let you give a close.
Yeah, as always, thank you. What a great sale. We appreciate your guys' support. You guys have any questions, let us know. If you need any help with logistics, let us know, and thank you.